lights, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 red lights, and we are go, go, go. Unbelievable stuff there. Absolutely brilliant here. Brilliant. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant here. Unbelievable stuff there. We got 2 in the bed there. We've got 3 in the bed moment here. Unbelievable stuff there. Who? What a move! What a move!
Good evening everyone and welcome to the CWC Racing League. This is the casual weekday championship for the F1 League. I am your host with the most, Malk. Tonight we're at the glorious race of the Hungarian Grand Prix. And we're on round 11. You heard me right, guys. We're on round 11 of this epic CWC battles, to be fair. And it's going to be absolutely immense stuff, to be fair. Because, boy, last time I brought it was just one epic fight. And it was just battle your way to try and get into the top 3. As well, and I'll never forget it because it was just one of the iconic tracks at Silverstone. But we're at another track, which is another iconic one, which is the Hungaroring, which is at Hungary. So we're looking forward to that tonight. Can I just say a massive thank you to LeagueRacing TV channel for everything they have done for CWC Racing League this season as well, to bring them live coverage on their YouTube channel. And to be fair though, please check them out as well, because not only we're live exclusive for you guys tonight, we also got the F2 League live exclusive. Oh damn it, we do apologise, we got the flags wrong. Just bear with me a sec. Don't think it's going to let me do it. There we go. I knew I forgot something, so I do apologise for that technical issue. Like I said, thank you to LeagueRacing TV channel for everything they have done. And here is the league, the weekly schedule lineup for this week on LeagueRacing TV. We've got the CWC on both F1 and F2 right here, right now for you guys tonight. We also got the Division 1 of the TTML on Tuesday nights at 8 PM. And we got the EML, which is the Esports Masters League on the Premier and League 1. League 1 starts at 7 PM. The Premier Division is on 8:30. We've got TML Divisions 2 and 3 on the Thursday nights at 8 PM. And also TML for Divisions 4 and 5 on Fridays at 8 PM. Please check them out, guys. They do an absolutely brilliant job, as always. So like I said, we won't go any further ado. We're going to go straight to have a look at the track video of this iconic track, which is the Hungaroring. And I have actually been to the track in real life, and it's a really nice track, really nice place, to be fair, in Budapest. And it's it was I think it was in the middle of nowhere, I think, at one point. But there's one half of the track where you just can't see, but looking down it's going to be absolutely awkward. And there'll be a 4.381 kilometres with 2.738 miles, 14 turns, 2 DRS zones. The second DRS zone is going to be the crucial one. Turn 4 is going to be penalties galore, and people could lose out on the car itself. And I just, like I said, we're going to go straight from the track video to the track hot lap, which is provided by Ryoma Hoshi. So thank you to him for providing the hot lap. So we're going straight to turn 1. Heavy braking zone. People are going to be absolutely bombarded at the start of it. And then we come up to the first. Well, technically, it's the first DRS zone when you're doing the lap itself, and obviously you have to keep on the left hand side and try and get that rhythm going as well. And then this is the part where you've got a blind corner, which is the end of the first sector. And you could easily hit too early, get a penalty. You could go wide and you could hit the wall. That's where you're going to see a few people problems. Also, we come up to the chicane, which we'll see a few people could come off as well. But people need to really attack the chicane if they want to try and get a perfect lap. And like I said, the second sector is a bit trickier because obviously you have to go through like the S's section as well, and it's fast paced on the last of the S's, and then into the second, into the third. Then this is the part where I feel like I quite like this part, the track itself. It's just you're going away from the ground, like away from the fans, and then going stuff back into show into the fans, and then going round the last corner on turn 14, and this is the part where the lap will kick in as well. So thank you to that. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go to the live screen because unfortunately, due to the driver standings and the constructors, they're not ready at the time. So unfortunately for you guys, we're not going to go through the driver standings or the constructors tonight. I know you guys would love to know what happens, but hopefully we'll get some more in as well. I'm just letting the admins know that we are technically ready to kick off. We should be able to kick off in about a few minutes' time. But yeah, that's the track of Hungary and at Budapest, which I quite like. I like the track. It's tricky. It's tricky overall because there's not much overtakes galore. So we're just waiting for So we're just waiting for the guys to get themselves set up and ready to go. If you are watching the stream, good evening to you all. Hope everyone's all okay well and enjoying their Monday nights. Hello Malk, sorry about no standings. Bougie hasn't done them. No worries, Watkins, no worries at all. I'm hoping that will be sorted next time. I'm hoping, anyway. I hope everything's all okay from Bougie's side point of view. We're waiting for the drivers to get themselves set up and ready to go. But if you are watching the stream, make sure you like and subscribe, guys. That'll be an absolute belter. Yeah, we do everything we can. If we can try and aim for at least over 10 likes, that'll be fantastic. Much appreciated as always. So we are about to start the race. Well, let's say the race. It's the qualifying, but I was speaking to Mikey actually. I was speaking to Mikey just before I was going on air because he kept bombarded with the commentator door and said, "I just answer me some questions." So I said to him, "What's your plans for tonight's race? Are you up for it?" He said he's really up for it. And to be fair though, he feels really confident considering what happened the last few races. He's been really unlucky, to be fair. He's been really unlucky. And overall, I think the way he sounded to me, it was like he really is up for it for this Hungary Grand Prix. Hungarian Grand Prix, that's the one I was trying to say. But overall, I think, obviously, with Carlsbury, Kieran D, as long as those two guys... Kieran D, that was it. Kieran D was ahead of Carlsbury. But he needs to do that more often if he wants to win the titles. But that would be the problem. He can't afford to lose any much points. Even though he's way behind now, but he needs to try and do a race at a time. And that will be the main point of it all. Just getting the telemetry stuff ready for you guys. So that should be all set, ready to go. Let me have a quick look at the weather, crew. Oh, so from what we could see on the bottom right, guys, we can have overcast in the race start. Then it went to light cloud and then clear. So the temperatures, as you can see, the air temperature is going to be a little bit awkward, as well as the track itself. It's going to be absolutely manic absolutely manic. We just got Leo Tools just coming out for his the lap itself, and then obviously I'm just going to have a quick look at the telemetry check just to make sure everyone's all got theirs ready. Damn it. Okay. I think that might be alright, but then again, we'll just try and get that confirmed. But hopefully they've got the right numbers and the cars, because I'm not going through it again. Yeah, so 16 minutes 43 to start off with in the qualifying itself. I mean, what's your best moments of the track? What are your expectations for tonight? That's the big question. Is it going to be an absolute mayhem of the race itself? That's the point of it all. And also you got Leo Tool, who's to be fair, the Racing Point team, they've had a shocking race last week at Silverstone, if I remembered it right, and one of the McLarens has just gone off track by the looks of things. I don't know if it's just laying some of the drivers through. Leo Tool's just trying to build himself up. He's on the mediums at the minute just to test out what he's going to try and do, but let's see what he can try and do on his lap. But obviously a best time around here, for the softs, I would expect them to hit the high 12s, low 13s. That's what I'm aiming for. Mediums, I expect the 14s. I would expect the 14s to hit the mediums. But the tyre wear, the tyre deck is not great, and I will say that now. The tyre wear is not great, and I do apologise if you got less hearing of the cars. So just Leo Tools just invalidate his lap. Carlsberg is going to do his lap. I will sort out the volume, guys. I do apologise. It's just the way I've set it up on the others when I do the commentary side of things. So you will get the car sounds. I promise you that, guys. You will get the car sounds in a minute. If someone's in the lap itself. Carlsberg's on the softs. Cameron Armstrong is in pole position with a 1 minute 14.9. Mikey's done a 14.7. That's the fastest lap of the race. I believe Thomas Lindsay, who's just got his pole position time of a 13.3. So this is what I'm saying. If he's on the softs, if he's not, then let me just have a quick look to see if he is actually on the softs before I go back to Carlsberg. Pazio's he's on the softs. Mikey was on the mediums. Pazio was on the mediums. Armstrong was on the mediums. Faulkner was on the mediums. Leo Tools just on his lap as well. So let's see how Carlsberg can try and do. He's coming up to Kieran Dees moved up to second place. Carlsberg, who's gone really slow on his soft lap. I can't say the words. He's on his soft lap, so he's going to try and do it again. I think that's what he's trying to do. Is try and get a slow time and then try and build up. But we'll watch the Drivers' Champion from last season. Let's see what he can try and do. Watkins is 17.9, so I think he's trying to do the same as what Carlsberg is doing. He's trying to get some time get some gaps through the track itself. So Carlsberg is only 600 slower than Thomas Lindsay. So Thomas Lindsay is just ahead by 600 of a second to Carlsberg, but he might be on for a perfect lap, depending on how he does in the second sector. He needs to try and push. He's kept that car on track, doing everything perfect, absolutely perfect. And he's purple on the second sector, but I don't get that. He's 300 slower, but he's purple on the second sector. So it just depends on how Carlsberg can try and get a good last sector. This is the part where he passed turn 30 into 14. And he's gone slow. He really has gone slow. So he's not improved his time. Snook starts just done a 15. Done a 15. Watkins did I thought that was on the softs. Watkins did. Right, before I do anything, guys, just to be on the safe side, I will try and get the sound up ready. So I do apologise if you hear some bad sounds and you could not hear any of them, just myself. That's what's happened. Nathan Carr has done he's going to do his lap actually. Nathan Carr, who's been who had a great start at Australia, and then all of a sudden he's like, he needs to get a rhythm going. He's missed a few races this season, but hopefully he'll try and bounce back. He's only 6/10 slower. 6/10 slower, but he's on the mediums, to be fair. He's on the mediums. So I'm hoping he'll try and aim for probably about the top 10. Try and get like within probably about 1.5 to 2 seconds. That's what you need to be with the mediums, especially when you try and bang it out with the guys who are on the softs as well. Yellow flags on sector 3. I think that's 1.8. Oh, Nathan Carr's invalidated his lap. He's invalidated his lap. He cannot. He's either going back in. Is he going back in? No, he isn't. He's not going back in. So hopefully he'll try and go out again to do another lap. But we'll watch it properly this time, because see what he can try and do. He'll be feeling under a lot of pressure. He's done a 16.1, but obviously that's invalidated his lap. So Thomas Lindsay trying to get a perfect time. We do apologise. Thomas Lindsay is the only one in the group who has not got his telemetry set on. So that's why you got a blank time on there. Let's see how Nathan Carr can try and do. He's, I believe, sentence slower. So not enough at the minute. Not enough to stand any chance. So here we go. He's going to try and go through the second sector. He's trying everything he can. Try and keep that car on track. He's kept it on track. He's kept it fine. Can he try and do it on the second sector into the third now? Keeping it there a bit quicker. He was, I believe, 4/10. I'm sure he was 4/10 slower on the second sector on his time that he did before on his invalidated lap. So at the moment, Leo Tool. Oh no! No! And the wheel has just fallen off. I have seen it before at turn 13, where people go off at turn 13, lose the back end, and because of that, that's what happens. And I tell you what, it looks like Thomas Lindsay has improved his time again. We are 13.2. So majority of the drivers have gone in on to the times. Oh, Kreft. Robin has not. Why is drivers slowing down? Are they worried that they're not going to try and do their times perfectly? I don't know. Watkins is on his, I believe, his outlap. Oh, okay, so he's trying to. He's only 5 times slower. Leo Tool and Cameron Armstrong, the two racing points, are in the top 3, only by 4/10 from the leader. Leo Tool just only misses out by a 10th as well. So let's see how Watkins, who former constructor winner back in the old days of the commentary side of things, and he's moved himself up to 5th. 114. That's not bad. But with the softs, you need to hit the low 13s to stand any chance of keeping it. That's what I mean. You can't afford to lose it. Connor Settrell, who's doing his. He had a good lap, to be fair, and then also majority of the drivers just got themselves shot up. It looks like Dylan De Vries, who's in 10th, trying to. Try and push as much as possible. Jamie Morris moves up to 2nd now with a 113.4. So Dylan De Vries, who's going to try and do his lap, he's moved himself down to 11th. Coming to turn 13 now. So let's see what he can try and do into the lap itself. He's come up to the last corner, which is turn 14. This is the part where you have to try and push. Get a good exit, because you would lose out on the DRS. I believe the best overtaking part is this section. I hate this DRS. There's not much DRS action that I have seen in the past. So, yes, there'll be a few overtakes. I will call that out. Yes, there'll be a few overtakes, but not as much on that DRS compared to the main start finish line straight. Dylan De Vries is just 2/10 off. Oh, he's in Van Dijk's lap. Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! This is what I was saying earlier. Turn 4, blind corner. Too early, invalidate. Too late, you hit the curb and lose the back end. And hit the wall. And because of that, he's lost his front wing. He has lost his front wing. Juan is in 12th at the moment. He's trying to do his lap. Let's have a look at Corey Snook. Corey Snook, who's in 115.0. So let's see what time he will need to be done. Faulkner is in, moves up to 11th wheel, 14.8. So let's see what he can try and do. This is intense stuff. And you need to try and get a good time. 2/10 off. Oh, it's Corey Snookers in Van Dijk's lap. This is what I mean. You have to be pitch perfect. Inch perfect. Pinch perfect? Never heard of that before. Inch perfect to do a lap. And because of that, you will lose out massively. You will lose out massively. 15 flat for Juan. Done for 13th place. Needs to try and get good first corners. Eduardo Rojas has moved to 5th. 113.5, I believe. No, 113.7. Oh, Juan has got purple. Juan has got purple on the first sector. Can he keep that composure? Can he put the pressure on the top leaders of the qualifying of Thomas Lenzi, and then you got Jeremy Morris and Leo Tours in the top 3 as well. They're only like within a tenth of each other. That's mad. Juan has 500 slower. Oh, he's a bit of a lock-up. Mikey's done a 13.7. Juan has just come up to past turn 13. Now he's going to come up to turn 14. This is the part where you have to get a good exit to stand any chance. And he might do it. He might do it, actually. Oh, my God. That is a really good time for Juan. So, he's been, ever since he had that podium, he's stepping up a gear. And, well, Cameron Armstrong is just going stuff off track. Thomas Lenzi has moved. Well, I say moved. He's improved his time again. That's 3 times now he's improved his time, and now he's the first driver to hit the 12s. That was a good drift there from Cameron Armstrong. To be fair, Mikey Christian Pazillo's moved to 5th. I'm surprised with Carlsberg, to be fair. But then again, I said that before, and he shot himself up into the top 3 in the qualifying. So don't write him off just yet. Do not write him off just yet. I'm just trying to have a look at some of the drivers who are on track. I think that's Corey Snook who's doing his lap. Hoshi is going to the pits. Carlsberg. So Carlsberg should try and do his lap now. And the Ferrari teammate needs to get out of the way quickly. 2/10 slower. He's 2/10 slower of Thomas Lenzi. If he can keep up with the mediums, that'll be immense. Just watching it from his point of view. Come up to the chicane part now. Needs to try and do a rhythm going now. It feels like saying, "You hit me with your rhythm stick. Hit me, hit me." And that's what he's trying to do. He's hitting the curbs to try and get that extra boost. Carlsberg is 9/10 slower, nearly a second behind. So if you can try and get past Watkins in 9th place, that'll be not bad. That'll be not bad for Carlsberg. But then again, he'll be on the mediums, and that'll be a stellar of a job. But Carlsberg is only in 10th. Carlsberg is only in 10th. So the Drivers' Championship leader. But the most important thing of all is he's ahead of Kieran D. But Kieran D will be on the fresh tyres, depending on if he is going to go out for another lap. Just trying to have a look to see if there's any more out. So Robin Kraft is going to try and do his lap. So I'd like to know why some people like stop too early. Always a bit of a lock up at first turn. So let's see if he can. Hopefully, that doesn't lose out too much on the qualifying itself. So Robin Kraft is not going to improve his time. And it looks like he's got to be careful because he's got a Renault. Well, it was a Renault and then it was a Haas. So I'm not sure who that Renault is. Oh, that was Juan. That is Juan. So I'm going to have a look at Thomas now. He's going to try. I haven't seen his time, to be fair, like properly. So I'm going to watch it from his point of view to see if he can try. So just watching. But he's got the red ball. Had to let him through. I think that might be Pazio. That might be either Pazio or Kieran D. I'm not 100% sure. But so he's trying. I don't know if he's trying to let some of the drivers through. No, I thought that was a car behind, so I do apologise. I thought it was a car behind, to be fair. But Thomas loses it. Yeah, Thomas is going to try. I do apologise, mate, because you are new to the league itself. Thomas Lenzi, that's it. Thomas Lenzi. Dylan De Vries is 14.6, so he's moved up to 12th. Not enough to hit the top 10. Not enough to hit the top 10. Now here we go. Can we see the pole position sitter of Thomas Lenzi to try and improve that time for 12.9. So we'll watch it from his point of view. We've got 20 seconds left, guys. 20 seconds left of the qualifying. And see what... This is the lap that you need to hit. And try and watch it from his point of view. Dylan has retired. Bit of a lock up. Mike is still at 13.5. So Carlsbury has retired. He's outside of the top 10. Qualifying has now stopped. Oh my god. That's... I think that was a couple of cars that have gone off track. Thomas has just improved his time in purple. Just watching how he gets the timing and try and push. Leo 2's moved to second now, 13.2. Oh my god, Thomas is going to improve. Thomas Lenzi is going to try and improve his time. This is going to be mad. Lock up from turn 13. He needs to try and push. Turn 14 now. This will be an absolute belter. He's going to improve. No, he's lost. He's lost time. He would have had, I believe he would have had the perfect lap. Morris has retired. Where's Mikey? Mikey is coming up to... Is he invalidated his lap? Or he's not improved his time? Is he going back in? He's going back in. I'm just trying to see who else has not done the laps. Yeah. Kieran D is in the pits. Bit of a disappointment actually for some of the drivers, to be fair. Mikey is retired, is in the pits. Faulkner will be retiring and into the pits as well. So, but here you go, your pole position sitter of, I believe, Thomas Lenzi. Correct me if I'm wrong, mate. Correct me if I'm wrong with that. So, but that is an immense time from him as well. We're just waiting for one of the drivers to get, well, two drivers to retire, and then we'll be able to stop the... I'm just going to turn off the leaderboard just for 1 minute. But yeah, immense stuff. We're just waiting for a bit of contact between the McLaren and the Red Bull. So we're just waiting for two drivers to finish off their retirement on track. Watkins, Levels, how you doing, mate? You alright? Says, come on, Hazza. I know. Kieran D says it's because we want to be on medium smell, so everyone's saying slow, soft times. I know, but it's... yeah, they're trying to do slow times, but they're trying to get away from, you know, trying to avoid the start of it all. But that's how I feel. I feel like that's what's happening. The Hero short qualifying classification for the Hungarian Grand Prix. For the CWC Racing League, the F1 League, you've got Gilletto, who's in first, Leroy's in second, Juan is in third, Cameron's in fourth, Indigo fifth, Mikey sixth, Lando seventh, A Star's Born eighth, Snookster ninth, Watkins 10th, Chengin Wow 11th, Carlsberry 12th, Dylan 13th, Almadi 14th, Echo Meister 15th, or Faulkner, Carbs 16th, Hoshi in 17th place, I believe. So like I said, we've got the overcast, and then we're going straight to light cloud, and then going to, I believe, the going into the clear clouds, shall we say. But if you are liking what you see so far, guys, please make sure you subscribe to the CWC or the LeagueRacing TV channel for all the live races as well. And says, what on earth happened to Hoshi? Qualifying price has just been nowhere past a few weeks now. Leaves himself too much to do in the race. I do agree. He'll be the one that will need to be pushed on massively as well. So it's very hard to describe, because it could be mentality, it could be performance on the track, it could be anything. It could be their not favourite track. I don't know. I can't really say. We're going to have a formation lap to start us off. Oh my God! Juan did not expect that. I thought he was thinking that it was about the race start. To be fair, we've got the formation lap for you guys, and here you go. We're going to have to start the starting tyres. Just for a moment there, we've got top 10 of the softs, obviously. Robin Kraft, who's in at 11th. Carlsberg is in 12th with the hards, as well as Kieran Dees in 14th with the hards. Dylan, Faulkner, Connor Central, Hoshi, and Nathan Carr. I do apologise, Nathan Carr. I forgot to say, you guys are on the medium tyres, so you need to get a good start to get ahead of the guys who are in the hard tyres as well. Lando is disqualified from the session, and Mikey has been disqualified, so their tyre wear is not going to be great. I'm not sure what's happened, so hopefully they'll try and sort it out as quickly as possible. So yeah, there you go. That was the tyre wear during the formation lap. And you know what I forgot to do? There you go. Jerry Thomas Lindsay, who had a great time in the Silverstone Grand Prix. Obviously, he had a bit of a warning because he forgot to do the telemetry stuff, but he showed his pace and showed that he can compete against the best. With Carlsberg like struggling. Well, I say struggling. He got himself into obviously in the qualifying scenario. But here we go, guys. We will be able to start off with the with the race itself. So here we go, guys. Who will try and win at the Hungarian Grand Prix? Green lights now. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 red lights, and we are go, go, go! Who's at the great start? Who's at the great start? Oh my God, we got a 3 to bed. We got a 3 to bed moment. Oh my God, who's that? That might be Leo Tour. Is that Leo Tour? That might be. I don't know what's going on. Oh my God, there's quite a few drivers who are really going for it. I'm trying to see who's ahead. That's Leo Tour. Yeah, that's Leo Tour. Leo Tour's leading the race. Oh my God, what's going on the back of the grid? There's quite a few drivers who have hit the grass. Blue flag still. Don't know why. We've got going on. Looks like Morris is trying to make the move. Not yet. I thought he was going to try and make the move, but still trying to bang out with Thomas, who, or J. Thomas Lousy, I can't. Lenzy. Green flags on the track itself. So Jamie Morris needs to try and push on massively. We've got Cameron Armstrong, who's also in 5th. To be fair though, to the Racing Point drivers, they've really pushed this season, and they're my surprise package this season, to be fair. Same with Lord the Alpha Towers, but overall they need to try and push. Looks like some drivers are just having a quick glance to make sure that they're ready to go. So J. Thomas Lindsay trying to put the pressure on. Kieran Dees moves up to 15th. Dylan De Vries has dropped down to 16th place. Leo Toole, oh my god, I don't know what happened there, but J. Thomas Lindsay trying to push on. Jay's trying to close the gap onto Juan Dunn, who is also in 2nd place, who's been absolutely immense stuff. We are expecting quite a few overtakes tonight, especially at the start of finishing 9 straight. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. That's what I'm hoping for, to be fair. So here you go, Can. It looks like Jay's struggling with the... because Jamie Morris is going to try and put the pressure on him. I'm trying to see if there's any other battles. There's quite a few that I could see, but obviously the leader that we need to look at for as well. And we've got 3 cars with 6th, 7th and 8th, which we see at the background. Looks like, I don't know who's had the fastest lap. It looks like Leo Toole's got the fastest lap of 1:18.081 at the moment. So here we go. DRS should be active. DRS should be active after this lap. Nathan Carr's moved up to 12th. He's had a great start, actually. Nathan Carr's had a great start. I'm trying to have a look to see if there's any other battles, but I'm worried if I move away from this. Oh, Juan has made a massive mistake at turn 4 and has now brought Jay Thomas into play. He might have an opportunity to try and go through the chicane. No, he's going to try and keep it played on the cards. He's going to try and go... trying to go and attack Juan. Conor Settrell's moved up to 16. No, Dylan De Vries is moved up to 16th. But like I said, guys, it's absolutely mad stuff. If you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like, subscribe to the League Racing TV channel for all the live races at 12. Looks like Liam Toole's done a stellar of a job to try and pull away from Juan. But now they will have the DRS. The DRS train's going to kick off now. So they're trying to push. They're trying to push that car up to its limits, but they can't do anything about it. They cannot do anything about it. Looks like Mikey's having a good battle with Corey Snook, who's in 6th place. To be fair though, the reason why I said there's going to be battles is because this league is so close in race pace, to be fair. It's going to be absolutely close. And Corey Snook, who I've just watched, he's the first driver to hit the 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, and it's already on lap 4 of 35, so he's going to be very careful. You can go soft hards, or you can do soft mediums. Well, soft medium would be the way, but obviously you could really lose it out massively. Robin Kraft, who's in 13th, he's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, so he'll be fuming at that now. Looks like Jerry Morris has got a chance to try and make the move, but one of the Williams, I believe that's Mikey. Is Mikey going to the pits? Yeah, Mikey's going to the pits. I'm not sure what for. I think he's going to try and get the early pit stop for the hards and try and do the undercut with majority of the drivers, to be fair. I haven't seen any overtakes at all, and it's been 5 laps already, and I'm getting agitated. I really want some overtakes galore. I know this track is tricky. I know I said that I'm guaranteed to see some overtakes, but it's just if they both get good exits at turn 1 and at turn 14 to start the DRS straight. Juan and Faulkner, who's in 2nd and 17th respectively, they've both got 3-second time penalties for multiple warnings. So Eric Carlsberry, who's in 9th, good opportunity now to try and extend his lead at the top of the Drivers' Championship. I'm going to go back to Jamie Morris now and see if he can try and make the move. Oh! Jamie Morris had to think twice to pit, and Corey Stuke is going to the pits. So 3 drivers have gone to the pits. They're trying to see what some of the drivers have gone in, but as I said, mad start. Nathan Carr at the minute, 10 positions already in the racing itself, and he's doing an absolute stellar of a job from him to be fair. So he's in 10th place. Sorry, 8th place. I don't know why I said 10th. I was looking at Kieran D, who's in 10th. He's been, like I said, Kieran D, he's in 10th place at the moment with the hards, but he needs to challenge Carlsberry. He needs to challenge. Oh, no. Nathan Carr is out. Nathan Carr is out of the race. And we've got the safety car. We have got the safety car. I'd like to know what... Oh, he's crashed. He's crashed at turn 5, I believe. I think that might be turn 5, turn 6. So, yeah. Nathan Carr, who I said that he was doing really well moving up, and then all of a sudden, this is what I mean, you can't make a mistake. So Jay Thomas has already done the pits. He's in 14th. So I'm wondering if some of the drivers are gambling for the hards now and top 6, 7 already have gone to the pits. Where's Kieran D? Kieran D. I'm going the wrong way. Is Kieran D going? Oh, Kieran D hasn't pitted. Kieran D has not pitted, but he's on the hard tyres. I believe Hoshi has also not pitted. He's on the medium tyres. So that's mad. Absolutely mad. So if you like what you've seen so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to the LeagueRacing TV channel for all the live races itself. Malk, no game sound, buddy. No game sound. Is it working now? Oh my god, I do. Flipping hell. Right. Now we've got car sounds. Right. Again, I apologise again, guys, for the minimal sounds. Thanks, Maze. I didn't even realise that. Maybe good for D and Hoshi as they are good at time management. Yeah, but they haven't pitted yet as well, so that's the problem. Leo Tool has Leo Tool has pitted, so this could be make or break for Leo Tool to try and pull away. Obviously, you got Jay Thomas, Lenzo, who's also in 5th, or Giletto as I call him, to be fair, but he's also in 5th place. So hopefully he'll try and push on massively as well. But if you are liking what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to the LeagueRacing TV channel for all the live races itself. We are aiming for at least 10 likes on this video for tonight. But yeah, completely my fault with some of the technical difficulties. So from lap 7 onwards. So you had no sound. You had no sound from the start all the way through to lap 7. That is my fault with that. But yeah, I've been really enjoying the F1 series on CWC because there's so much action galore, so much action packed. I'll be very surprised if we get another safety car. Especially, the only time I would expect it to hit the safety car will be on turn 4. That's the only place that I guarantee we'll see a safety car. I did not expect turn 5 to be for Nathan Carr to be out of the race already. That's what I did not expect, to be fair. So let me have a look at. So I believe yes. So the safety car is in this lap. Safety car is in this lap. So technically, Kieran D, who's on the hard tyres, he'll need to have a great start, because now himself and between himself and Cosmo is only a 3-second gap because of this. So Kieran D needs to try and get a good start against Hoshi in second place. Needs to try and get a good start, and he might do it now. And looks like Hoshi's had lost a bit of momentum, and now we might have a two wide now. 2 in the bed. Oh my god, we could have three in the bed. 3 in the bed! Oh my god! No! Connor! Oh, come on! Come on! You can do it if you're being cute! Cameron Armstrong has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Oh my god! A little bit of contact between the two drivers. They're going to be careful. They're going to be absolutely careful. Contact. There's been contact between the two drivers. Oh my god. No! That was manic. And now the McLaren has gone off track. And Leo Tool, who would be the one to watch, he's dropped himself down to 13th place. He will be fuming. Oh my god, what is going on? Beyond, we've got the two. Well, to be fair, need to have a look at what happened between Hoshi and also, oh god, who was it now? Oh no, there's been contact. So the two teammates, Eduardo has lost the back end. Well, I say lost the back end. He lost the contact itself. We've got a 2 in the bed just ahead. We might have another 2 in the bed between Juan and the Williams of Mikey, who's in 13th place. They're trying to battle now. It looks like Cameron Armstrong has had oh no, there's been contact! There's been contact between the two drivers of Jamie Morris and Armstrong. So since the safety car, there's been nothing but... So this has been a mad, shocking restart. And I am not afraid to say that on the stream. That is the shocking restart I have ever seen in my life. It's just unfortunate that I get... Yes, it's unfortunate I did not see the incident between Morris and Armstrong. I don't know if they two did get collided or the cause of it as well. So now... That was mad. Well, that was it. It was Connor Setchell and Hoshi. The two drivers were battling now. Kieran D's in the pits now. I will not be surprised if he's going on to the mediums now, because this will be a massive coup for him. But you'll have to do at least 24 laps. Of the medium tyres. And also, look at this. Corey Snook is on the mediums. Watkins is on the hards. He's already done his pit stop. You got Faulkner's in the pit stop already. You got Robin, who's done his pits. Juan has done 1. Mike has done 2. Dylan De Vries has also done 1. Kieran D's in mediums with 1 pit stop. Cameron Armstrong with 1 pit stop. Pazio's 10th with 2 pit stops. Conor Settrell in 11th. J. Thomas Lindsay, who had a great qualifying, is now stuck him back into 12th. Eduardo Rojas is in 13th. Carlsberry, who's in 14th place. I do believe, I will say it on the stream, whether people like it or not, that was the shockest restart that I have ever seen in all my racing career, well, in all my racing commentary career. It was like incidents galore after galore. Like if they waited a bit longer, then yeah, attack. But it was like people just wasn't giving enough room on the straights itself. But unless I'm mistaken, guys, I mean, I could be in the wrong. I'm not, I'm not perfect, but the way it looked as if it was shocking. It was shocking restart. And that's me being honest with that. Yeah. So at the moment, Corey Stuke is in first. Great opportunity for him now. Let's have a look at, actually, I want to have a look at the tyre wear for these drivers, to be fair, because so Corey Stuke has got 10% of the tyre wear already on the mediums. Watkins is on the hards and can go all the way to the end, unless yeah, so he's on the hards. So he was on the softs, and he was on softs in 10th, goes up to second place with the hard. So and he's got a chance to win the Hungarian Grand Prix. But then again, I've said this to everyone else. I don't know what's going on between Mikey and Joan. Those two drivers are going side by side, and they're trying to go ahead of each other. So yeah, mad seeds at the CWC Racing League, the F1 League. If you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like, subscribe to the LeagueRacing TV channel for all the live races itself. We're on lap 12:35. I did say earlier I would have been surprised if we had another safety car, but I did not expect the safety car to come out when someone retires on track. Hence why the second safety car come out. Nathan Carr was the unluckiest person on turn 5. Lost the car and hit the wall. But you know what? I'd love to see in the next game, which I would love to see, and hopefully they'll do anyway. I would hope that they do like what GT Sport does, or Gran Turismo Sport does, where they are, battling out and show the replays after the race, properly. That would be massive stuff. And we are, oh god, wrong stuff. And we're back to live racing now. It looks like Corey Stuke has a great start. He should be getting a massive start. Hopefully this will be a better restart of the... Oh my god, who's that? Is that Joan? It looks like there's quite a few drivers around to try and make the move on the inside. It looks like Dim to the free to try and make the move. But he's got to be careful. He's already got the Red Bull of Kieran D, who... the biggest shock of it all at the moment is Carlsberg, who's in 16th place. So, if Kieran D can move himself up a few positions, this is massive for him. This is absolutely massive for him to try and close the gap onto Carlsberg. But he can't afford to lose it. He cannot afford to lose this position. It looks like Conor Settrell has dropped down to 12. Jay is moved up to 11th now. So mad scenes, to be fair, mad scenes. Time penalty. Who is it for? It is for Watkins, who's in second place at the moment with a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. So he'll be fuming. He'll be absolutely fuming at that. So here we go. Oh my god, the Red Bull The Red Bull are Christian Pasillo, 2 in the bed. We've got a 2 in the bed moment. Christian Pasillo has moved up to 9th. He's gone ahead of Cameron. No. Cameron's trying to go around the outside of the hard tyres. Can he try and hold on? He's trying to hold on as much as possible. We've got another 2 in the bed just ahead. It looks like the Red Bull. Oh my God. Cameron's holding on. Cameron is holding on for DLO 2 in the bed. Oh no, this he hit the grass. He's out. Oh no, he's out. He is out of the Grand Prix. I don't know if there was any contact. We have got another safety car. This is getting ridiculous. I will say it on the stream. This is getting ridiculous. And the drivers are going to be absolutely fuming. The drivers are going to be absolutely fuming because they need to... this is mad. This is absolutely mad racing. So Cameron Armstrong, who's out of the race, I don't know. I'm hoping he'll be on the chat sooner rather than later. And I want to hear his thoughts of what happened because he was banging out with Pasillo. I don't know if he got caught with Pasillo and hit the grass. I don't think there was enough room. The way it looked as if there was not enough room. Unless I'm mistaken, I don't feel like there was not enough room. But then again, I could be wrong on the stream itself. But so yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Funny enough, if you just joined, ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you all. You're probably wondering why we've got the safety car. This is not the first safety car. This is not the second safety car. This is the third safety car of the race. Yeah, third safety car. It's like 1 every 5 laps. That is shocking. That is absolutely shocking. To be fair, I did not expect Hungary to be this worse. To be fair, I did not expect it to be this worse, but I'm hoping that there will be a few changes galore, shall we say. So we should have the safety car should come in the next few laps anyway. But yeah, Corey Snook again, 3-second time penalty. Watkins has got a 3-second time penalty. Faulkner has got a 3-second time penalty. Robin's got 3 seconds. Juan's got 3 seconds. Mikey has got none. Good opportunity for him. Kieran D, no penalty. Dylan De Vries, no penalty. So the top 5 has got at least 3 seconds worth of penalties. So it's do or die, pretty much. It's do or die. So the safety car is going to go to do one more lap. So yeah, it's been a mad race already on the CWC Racing League, the F1 League, and it's just been mad, absolutely mad. I can't sort of repeat it because it's just been a crazy race. 3 safety cars already. We got 3 drivers who. Nathan Carr was really unlucky at turn 5 on lap 1 or 2, I think it was. I can't remember. Lap 1 or 2. Oh, no, it wasn't that. It was a bit further on. It was a bit further on in the race. Jamie Morris, who was out of the race, I think he had contact. With Armstrong. And then Armstrong, who's also out of the race after that, as you can see from turn 4. Was it turn 4? No, after turn 2. I do apologise. After turn 2, down the hill, the right hand, just before the right hander, that's where he went into the grass, tried to control the car, could not do anything about it, and he's out of the race. It's a shame because I would love to see Armstrong do what he did when he started CWC and started off with a bang. Not a silly bang moment, but as in like a bang to start off your career at CWC with a few podiums. And he, don't get me wrong, the Racing Point team have been absolutely immense, but they were shocking last week. and they wanted to step up a gear like what the like what they tried to do earlier in the season, but the Racing Point is just absolutely struggling again this race. We've got the safety car coming in on this lap, so Corey Snook has got a chance to pull away from Watkins. So can he try and do it again? Might have a chance to pull away. Try and get a good exit. Looks like Watkins is not giving him a chance. Might have a chance again. Can we be for the third time lucky? Oh my god, what is going on? We got Zwan and I believe Mikey. Oh god, Mikey and Zwan trying to do the old switcheroo. Mikey's going to go around the outside. Oh my god, is he going to try and do it? Is he going to try and do it? No, he's blocked off. He's blocked off by Zwan. But he's got to be careful because he's got Kieran D behind. He's got Kieran D behind. And Kieran D's got the inside line. I can't see. Oh my god, that looked like that could have been catastrophic. But Kieran D in 7th place, holding on for dear life. So, mad scenes. Oh my god, the Red Bull. I thought the Red Bull was going to try and make the move on Dylan De Vries. I think that was Pazio. Yeah, it was Pazio. He was trying to make the move on to Dylan De Vries, who's in 8th place at the moment. And you got J Thomas Lenzo, who's in 10th place, Giletto, I'll call him. No, and got the the Renault banning that with Kreft, who's got another time penalty of 3 seconds, to be fair, Robin Kreft. And now look at this. We might have 2 wide. We got 2 wide. Oh my god. Right, the fastest lap of the race now is Corey Snook. Corey Snook's going to have a chance. It looks like the Red Bull gives him some wings. Christian Pazio's going to try and make the move and pass Dylan De Vries. Dylan De Vries is going to drop himself down. He's got himself back up to 8th. Oh my god, Mikey's got back himself up to 5th. Oh my god, Mikey's going to have a try and make the move on the inside. And we also got this battle between the Red Bull and the McLaren. The McLaren's trying to hold on. But tell you what, fair play to Christian, who's trying to hold on for dear life. Looks like, oh my god, that might be contact between Hoshi and Carlsbury, just at the back of the grid. But now the two Red Bulls have got to be careful. They can't take each other out. They cannot take each other out. The McLaren is pressuring. Kieran D is going to have to try and push, because now he's going to have to try and challenge. Because Watkins is going to be fuming because he's trying to close the gap onto Corey Snook, who's going to be completely shot away now. But then again, he will be playing it to his card, because once the mediums have gone, that's it. The mediums are going to be gone at some point. And I've got the two Red Bull. One of the Red Bulls has just gone off track a little bit, but kept himself on. Kieran D. Well, Kieran D. That was what it was. And it looks like Rojas has moved to 11th. So Corey Snook is going to try and pull away the 3-second gap. Well, either way, if it stays like this, he'll be fine. But if he gets another penalty, he'll have to try and get that 3-second gap as much as possible. Carlsberg's moved to 13th place. Dylan De Vries has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. So he will be absolutely fuming at that, to be fair. So look at this train. Look at this train from Robin Kreft. Robin Kreft holding on for dear life for 4th place. Mikey is not giving up this position. And to be fair though to Mikey, he said this could be his perfect race. He wants to get he wants to bring his good look back. Probably. Oh my god, the two Red Bulls had a little bit of a moment just then from the back of the screen. The two Red Bulls need to talk to each other to say, look, if you're faster than me, go past. But then again, you might lose out that time. So this is much better restart, to be fair. Much better restart than the last few. To be fair, now Juan will be a sitting duck because Kieran D is going to try and make the move. It looks like Watkins. Oh no, there's been contact! There's been contact between Juan. Mikey's going back up to 4th. Mikey's going back himself to 4th place. And oh my god, this is mad. I spoke too soon, didn't I? I spoke too soon. I looked like Jay. Oh my god, what's going on? Robin's going to try and hold on to the... Oh my god, turn 4. You cannot write your script. Robin is struggling. Robin is struggling with those medium tyres. I need to have a look at the tyre wear, actually. The tyre wear looks like it's not looking well. It's only not 30% at the front. So it should be alright. The tyre wear should be alright. But Bazio's not going to be happy. He's going to try and make the move. I wonder if he's going to try and wait till the DRS zone. Robin. Oh my god. Oh, what a move there from Bazio. Robin is struggling. Robin is absolutely struggling with those medium tyres. Which is very surprising, to be fair. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Can we see Jay try and make the move? Mad scenes. We do apologise, his telemetry is not on, so we do not know whether he has got the right there. Oh my god! 2 in a bed! We got 2 in a bed more between Juan and, I believe, Raz, and now the Ferrari and Carsberry, and Juan has dropped down to 12th. So Carsberry's... his point must have heard me in the street, because he was right at the back of the grid. And now he's got a chance in 10th. Let me have a look at Carsberry. Has he got a penalty? No, he hasn't. He hasn't got a penalty. He might shoot himself up to a few places here if he plays his cards right. So Carsberry's on to try and close the gap on to, which I believe Rojas and Dylan De Vries, who's in 9th. Carsberry say, look mate, I'm here. I'm going to make the move whether you like it or not. Hoshi's got the 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, I believe. So here we go. So here we go. Can we see Eric Carsberry try to close the gap? He cannot make the move done. Oh my god, what's going on there at the back of the grid? It looks like Schwan. Schwan's trying to make the move on the inside. He's got to be careful. He's got to be careful. Oh, she just gone off track a little bit, and now it's brought Leo Tour into play. Leo Tour needs to try and go around the outside. No, he's trying to play it safe. He's trying to play it safe. No, he's not going to try and make the move. I was going to say, was he going to try and make the move on the inside at turn 3? No chance. No chance at all, Sunshine. Oh my god, what's... Carsberry's trying to get that slipstream of Rojas now. To be fair though to the guys, it's been some crackers of a race. Cracking racing, to be fair. Looks like Mikey could have a chance to try and close the gap on to Faulkner, who's in 3rd place. Let's have a look. So yeah, Mikey should have a bit of fresh tyre wear, shall we say. Yeah, he should be fine with the tyre wear. Time penalty for Carsberry. Carsberry, who's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, I believe. The 2 Red Bulls again are battling out, as we just see. Can we see the 2 Williams actually battling out? Can Faulkner let Mikey through, or will Mikey have to try and push the make the move? He's gone wide. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ay, caramba. Carsberry's now moved up to 9th. Carsberry's now moved up to 9th place. Needs to try and put the pressure on. No, Carsberry's dropped himself down to 10th. Still watch this battle on turn 4. Oh, who's got a penalty? Who's got another penalty? It looks like Juan. Juan has got a penalty. Oh, the 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Cannot afford to do it, guys. You cannot afford to lose these positions. We've got the 2 Williams in 3rd and 4th. Virtual safety car. Juan is out. Juan is out of the race. So I'm not sure where that's come from. I am not sure where that's coming from. But for now, we've got the virtual safety car. Oh, God, that's mad. So Mikey's got no penalties at all. And he's... Yeah. Let me have a look at the... So Watkins... So at the moment, Watkins is in danger of losing 2nd place. Oh, Watkins is in... No, Snookster is in the pits. So Watkins... Oh my god, we've got a 3 to bed. We've got a 3 to bed moment here. No, Kieran Dees got a bit of a lock-up. He might have to go wide. He might go wide. And it looks like... Oh no, there's been contact. There's been contact between the McLaren... Sorry, the Red Bull and the McLaren. So they're both have got contact. And they're now going to have to work themselves again. It looked like... From the way it looked, as if... Oh my god, contact between Robin Kraft and Aaron Carsberry. Like, this is mad. Robin Kraft has gone wide now. It's brought Eduardo's into play into 6. And now Robin's really struggling with those tyre wear. And you can see why. So absolutely mad. So this could be the greatest opportunity that Mikey has ever done. We've got a time penalty for Dylan De Vries. Dylan De Vries has got a time penalty. Obviously the penalties that you see does not record the 5-second stop go penalties. Or any 5 seconds. It will only record the 3-second, 10 seconds. And it looks like Leo Tool and Snookster are going to have a bit of a battle between themselves. Corey Snook is going to try and get the slipstream triangle on the inside. Leo Tool will have to try and keep it on the left hand side. Snook! All contact! Safety car again. There was contact between Snookster and Leo Tool. So that could be looked at after for the stewards. Again, it was so quick, and then I just saw the debris of the wing gone, and then he's just lost it completely, Leo Tour, from the knock-on effect as well. So now we've got the 4th safety car. You've heard me right, guys. We've got the 4th safety car of the evening. Now, I will be very surprised now. Watkins will be under a lot of pressure because he's got a 3-second time penalty. Mikey hasn't. Kieran D hasn't. Faulkner has 6 seconds. Carsberry's got 3. So as long as he gets ahead of Carsberry's gap between himself and the others, that would be mad, to be fair. And Watkins is going to the pits. Watkins is going to the pits. And he's gone for the softs. He has gone for the softs. Could this be one of the bravest moves we have ever seen? A couple of drivers have gone to the pits, actually. They've all gambled for the softs. Carsberry, who was right at the back of the grid, is now going himself up to 1st. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the tides are turned. The tides are absolutely turned. Because now, I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. I really don't know what to say. Because this is a mad, mad race. And we're not even finished yet. We're not even finished this race. This is the 4th safety car. You've heard me right, guys. The 4th safety car of the evening. Mad. Absolutely mad. Let's just put this off for now. So yeah, let's have a look at let's go through the cars again while we're trying to see what happens. So cars, we've got a 3-second time penalty, but he's in 1st place. Rojas is in 2nd, but he's got 6 seconds worth of penalties, so he's got to be careful with that. Hoshi, who's in 3rd place, so hopefully he'll try and go on there. And then you got Corey Snook, who's in 4th place as well. And also we got Mikey, who's in 5th, but he's on the softs and he's got no penalty at all. So this could be a great opportunity for him to kickstart the softs itself. And I believe someone's just bashed the commentator's door, and I believe it was Indigo. How you doing, mate? You alright?
Very, very annoyed.
Okay, wherever you say, be careful what you say on the stream.
I will. I'm calm, so...
Okay, so I'm not gonna tick off or anything like that. Please don't think like that or anything like that. But what actually happened from your point of view? Because I noticed it looked like there was contact between yourself and, was it Cameron Armstrong? I
Yeah,
think it was.
so, let me explain. Could I had a chance for a podium for the first time to get and a few points. So, I overtook, my teammate led me through different strategies, of course. So,
Okay.
easily passed to P3. So, it's fighting Lando, my target was on Lando, and Cameron dived down the inside of my teammate, broke too late and hit the back of me, and sent me spinning. And yes, that ruined my race, put me down in last place, and could have been my one and only chance because pace was really good. I enjoyed qualifying. I could have gone faster in qualifying, but I messed up. And race pace was amazing as well. Could have got up there, but I thought I could finally turn this into a podium or potential win as future events happened. But it just all went down the drain. I don't know. I'm just really frustrated.
Yeah, I mean, all I'm going to say is really unlucky from your side point of view, because it looked like you was on for a good race, shall we say. You was on for a really good race, to be fair. But I'm hoping you'll bounce back next week. I really do hope you bounce back next week.
I still need my first points this season.
I know, mate. I'm still waiting for my first points of the season at another league, and I'm still waiting, to be fair. But keep going. Don't ever give up. All right, don't give up. To be fair, so you're more than welcome to join me in the comms box and watch the race itself. You're more than welcome to watch her. It's up to you. But I'm going to carry on because we've got the safety car restarted. So thank you for joining tonight.
See you later.
Take care of yourself, mate. Cheers for that. Much appreciated. Thank you to Indigo for joining me in the comms box for his voice of view, or point of view, shall we say, of what happened with the incident earlier on in the race. But we're back on to after the fourth safety car of the race itself, and now can we see? Oh my god, we got three. Could have a three to bed. We could have another three to bed. What happened to Hoshi? Hoshi's gone off. Oh my god, what is going on? What is going on? That I am speechless. I do not know what's going on. Kieran Dees moves up to 5th. No, Watkins is going himself back up to 5th. Needs to try and challenge Corey Snook and Mikey. Mikey's gone ahead of Snook. And we've got the two McLarens. The McLaren of... Oh no, McLaren's dropped down to 10th. McLaren's dropped himself down to 10th from the chicane point of view. Now we could have a fight to the death. Or fight to the finish, shall we say. To find out who will try and win the Hungarian Grand Prix. Oh, bit of contact between Harry Watkins and Corey Snook. But now Kieran D's going to try and go around the outside. Watkins will try and keep on the inside for a moment now. Watkins tried to make the move. And he might make the move. But, oh my god. Watkins has got a chance now. Watkins has got a chance. Oh my god. Now Mikey's going to past Rojas. Watkins has gone past Corey Snook. And now Kieran D. Oh, no! There's been contact! There's been contact between Rojas and Watkins. Watkins will be fuming. It looked like he was on the curb, but then also touched Rojas's car. Again, obviously I need to get that confirmed or checked behind again. But now, I wanted Watkins to do well in this race, because he's been really struggling to get like the top 3 this season. But oh my god, Rojas is going to be fuming with a few people. Well, I say a few people will be fuming, to be fair, because from that point of view, he's trying to keep that. The hard tyres intact. But because of this now, Mikey's got a chance with the softs. Mikey's got the fastest of the race now. He's got 1:16.523. And I believe we've got Kieran D. Kieran D's going to try and get into the inside. No, he won't try. He will try and close the gap onto Rojas. He's trying to make the move on the inside. Is he trying to make the move on the inside? No, he doesn't. He will not. Oh no, he's lost a bit of the back end. But I do not believe what is going on. So now the fastest of the race is now. No! Don't you dare do that to me, Faulkner. And Kieran D from turn 4. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable, mad race tonight again. Again, I don't know what actually happened from everyone's point of view, but Watkins has got himself back up to 9th. J. Thomas Lenzo has dropped himself down to 10th. Time penalty for Watkins, who's got another 3-second time penalty as well. I believe Hoshi has just joined into the comms box. How you doing, mate? You alright?
Gutted. Absolutely gutted. I don't know what to say about this piece of equipment. Just disconnected on me on the start straight, going down to turn 1, and that's why I just pulled the car into turn 1.
Okay, we do apologise if you heard any swearing during the comms box. We do apologise for that. That's probably why I was wondering to ask what the hell happened to you, Hoshi, because I did not know what happened. I thought you had contact and everyone just went past you at the start, finish line straight, and then you completely lost the car. That's why I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
So
really frustrating. I mean, I was in P3, but these things happen, and when I have a look at this piece of... I want to say a bad word, but I know I shouldn't. This wheel...
let's just say...
Disconnecting, so.
Yeah, let's just say you're going to be chucking it out the window after tonight's race, to be fair, which I'm not surprised, to be fair, on that. But, Hoshi, I do, like I said, commiserations for tonight. I hope you get your new wheel sorted by next week and stuff, hopefully. Anyway, but I wish you all the very best of luck next week, all being well. Alright, mate, with that.
On to the next one. Spa's next. Look forward to that track.
Nice one, mate. Thank you. Thank you for joining tonight, mate. You're more than welcome to watch this if you want, but you were shooting off. But thank you anyway, Hoshi. To be fair, though, if you like the new introduction of the drivers who are out of the race and hear their thoughts, they're more than welcome to join in the comms box, as long as there's no battles galore. Now, Kieran D is trying to close the gap. Mikey's got a chance to try and get himself back up to the winning spot. So Mikey could have a chance. Oh, try and make the move on to Cosby. He's got 4 laps remaining. 4 laps remaining. He's got a chance to win this race. Well, actually, he has got a chance to win this race as long as he just keeps his penalties galore. Then we've just got a penalty. Who's that for? Is that Corey Snook? Yes, it is. It's Corey Snook who's just got the penalty. So Colesbury will be from last place to first from the safety car scenarios. Probably. He played it well. He played it very, very well. But now he will be absolutely fuming with that. But now we have got a battle commence. We've got 2 battles actually with Rojas and Kieran D for 3rd and 4th respectively. We had 18 drivers. We've had 7 DNF and 11 remaining. 11 remaining of the race itself, and now Mikey needs to make the move. Mikey needs to make the move done and dusted, and looks like Kieran D needs to break the move done, because this is going to cost him. Kieran D this is going to cost him this points tally. And quite a few drivers who had big moves, to be fair. Like Colesbury with 11 places. That's still impressive stuff, considering he's had 3 stops already because of the safety car scenarios. That is mad. That is mad, to be fair. We've got Mikey trying to close the gap. We'll still watch this battle because we could see to see what happens tonight. Here we go. So Mikey's dropped himself back a little bit, which I'm surprised. I don't know if his tyre wear's gone. It shouldn't be. It should be fresh. Oh, Colesbury's went onto the grass. Colesbury's went onto the grass, and now he's got a chance to make. Now Mikey's got a chance with the DRS. He's got the DRS. Now he's got a chance to make the move. He needs to do it now. Needs to do it now. He needs to try and make the move. He's got the chance. He's got the chance to make the move into first place. Oh, brilliant move. Absolutely brilliant move there from Mikey. Oh, Carsberry will be fuming. He's going to try and make the move. He's trying to make the move on the inside. So now this is a chance for Mikey to really put a stamper on to win at the Hungarian Grand Prix. Absolutely brilliant. Carsberry would be fuming because his backhand just went, hit the grass, and now could have a chance of winning. Mikey could have a chance now of winning the Hungarian Grand Prix. I do feel sorry for some of the drivers who went onto the softs, because I think if some of them gambled, which they did, I think they would have had a lot more higher up than ever before. And that's me being honest. That is me being honest in tonight's stream. This is one of the longest races that I've ever experienced. I thought Singapore was worse. I thought Singapore was worse. But like I said, there's no rain. There was 4 safety cars during this race, and we're on the final lap, guys. We're on the final lap. Last chance saloon for these guys. So we know Mikey has gone ahead of Carsberry. Rojas is really, really frustrating Kieran D. So just have a look at Kieran D now. Try and see if he can try and make the move into third. Kieran D, well, either way, Kieran D, I think I know why. Kieran D is trying to play his cards right and try and hold on for just under 6 seconds. Because now Rojas will drop down. Rojas will drop down a few positions. But then again, it just all depends on how these guys can capitalise. But it could be the usuals of Mikey, Carsberry and Kieran D, unless something drastically happens. Faulkner's got 9 seconds worth of penalties. To be fair, Carsberry's got a chance. This is last chance saloon, Carsberry. Carsberry, even though he's got 3 seconds, well, if Mikey gets a penalty at any of these corners and Carsberry takes ahead, he'll be one lucky guy, but I doubt it very much. He's trying to make the move on the inside. But can I just say a massive, massive congratulations to Mikey, who has just crossed the line to win the Hungarian Grand Prix. Well done to him. Well done to Mikey. He's done a brilliant job. Carsberry finishes in second. Kieran D will finish off in third. Oh my God. What was going on between Pazio and Snookster? We'll have to look that back in a minute. Eduardo's hold on to fourth. Pazio in fifth. Snookster sixth. Jay Thomas will finish off in 7th place. So just mad scenes, to be fair. Well done to Kieran D, who's apparently the driver of the day. So well done to Mikey, who has said that he needed the luck, and I believe the luck has come back to him for just this race. He needed that boost. He really needed that boost to get himself challenging now. But I think the biggest loss at the moment, even though Kieran D had a great drive, he had to get ahead of Carsberry, and now it's still Carsberry for him to not. Well, Carsberry's for him to lose, to be fair, with the driver standings. But here are your race classification for the Hungarian Grand Prix. For the CWC Racing League, the F1 League, after 4 safety cars, Mikey in first, Carsberry's in second, Kieran D is in third, Stars Born is in fourth, Lando's in fifth, Snookster 6th, Gilletto 7th, Watkins is in 8th, Faulkner 9th, Carbs 10th, Changay Wowie or Robin is in 11th, Dylan is in 12th. Well, Dylan, Hoshi, Leroy, Juan, Cameron, Indigo, and Ninja and Nathan Carr. Those drivers have all had the DNF during that race tonight. And I'll try and get the incidents quickly. It's going to be a bit of a push. I'll do it fine. Just time to spare, just in case the guys that want to have a look at the incidents, and if they want to get their penalties sorted afterwards as well. But hopefully we'll get Mikey, Carsberry again, and also Kieran D to join into the party. So don't go anywhere, guys. We will be back and get the standings in. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back for getting the interviews sorted. So, like I said, don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back. Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the CWC Racing League, the F1 League. We have got three of our top three drivers in. All being well, they have all settled, and after that roller coaster of a ride, which with 4 safety cars, you've heard me right, 4 safety cars during the race, and I'm sure these guys are absolutely fuming at this track. To be fair, well, some of them are, because they had a good chance of opportunity of a lifetime to win at Hungary, but then also especially when you've been in a roller coaster ride of some of the drivers where they've been on the top 3 now, this is a best opportunity for them to hear their thoughts and hear their thoughts from the safety cars restarts as well. But we've got Mikey, aka MDJ in the house. We've got Carlsberry, aka Carlsberry, the Flying Kimmy Finn, and we also got the Flying Scotsman of Kieran D as well. So guys, are you all set, ready to go? Yeah? All good?
Yep.
Nice one. So I'll talk to Mikey first on the win at the Hungarian Grand Prix, and then to Carlsberry for going back to extending the Drivers' Championship standings, and also Kieran D to catch up with the 3rd place spot. So guys, how you doing? So Mikey, how you doing, mate? You alright?
Yeah, I'm doing perfectly.
Perfectly.
New word that it's something what I never said before in the stream. Perfectly.
Yeah. Yeah. It was just because it was just mad. To be fair.
It was a chaotic race, which gave me somehow the win.
Yeah, I mean, just before I caught you, when you was running off towards the garage to get yourself prepped up and ready to go for the qualifying, you said to me you need some luck. tonight. And I even
Yeah,
mentioned it
I
on the
really
stream.
needed some luck, yeah.
And then, do you feel like this is your catalyst now to challenge Colesbury and Army D now to slowly catch up with the points? Slowly catch up.
Well, no, I think this is a one-time thing with my luck. I think I've used all my luck again on this win. But I hope I can get more podiums in the future than I'm doing right now, because the last few weeks I'm not doing that well podium-wise. So maybe more podiums in the next race, the race after that, and hopefully a win.
Hopefully a win, and you got your win tonight, so that's going to be, as you said, it's a roller coaster ride. So I bet you think you don't want to do this again, do you? With a roller coaster ride, to be fair.
This was crazy.
Fair enough, but like I said, it was a crazy race, and I was speechless. But then also the I want to hear you. I'm going to say to each of you guys, like when I get to your questions, but with the restart itself, do you feel like it was a bit manic? The first few, I thought they were manic. When I say manic, I mean
yeah. I mean, I was at the back when all the chaos became to start on the restart, and I was kind of scared to overtake anyone because I saw all the chaos in front of me, so I didn't want to get involved in the incidents.
yeah.
So I backed off and just stayed where I was, and that was a good idea for me. Otherwise, I maybe would have had pitted for a new front wing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Absolutely, and don't get me wrong. It was you played your cards right. You played 21. You hit blackjack, and you got the pole position on there. So well, pole position of the win of the tonight. To be fair, because you did an absolutely stellar.
Pole position? You mean fastest lap?
No. I mean, like when I say pole position, like first place, pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
I do pronounce stuff out of the blue. Sorry about that, mate. With that, so.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you for letting me off just this once with that on the stream itself. But like I said, thank you, Mikey. Well done for tonight. You did an absolute stellar of a job, and you had a great battle with Colesbury near the end of the race itself. But you can stay if you want, or shoot off. It's up to you. But thank you very much for joining tonight, Mikey. Well done tonight. Colesbury, how you doing, mate? You all right?
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah, not too bad. You sound like you was really frustrated with tonight's race, even though you got second place. So tell us how you feel of the race tonight, from your point of view.
Well, first of all, kind of mad. Yeah, just too much happening on the midfield. Got caught many times, lost few wins, and I had to pit every time, so I didn't have to fire in the end.
Right, okay. Because I saw a few times where you went into the pits and you was right at the back of the grid, like 16. So I was like, this ain't Colesbury at all. So something must have gone wrong, or something must have happened during the race stints that you was in. But then all of a sudden you crawled yourself back up to first after the fourth safety car, which was mad. And I want to hear your thoughts of the restart itself. But it was pretty much, you was trying to battle it out with Mikey, but there was nothing you could do near the end, was there, at all?
Well, on the third safety car, on lap, I don't know, 18.
Yep.
I don't know. I spun when I was last, so that went pretty good. And after the restart, managed to get a couple of guys. I moved up to I think 7th.
Yeah.
And then the fourth safety car came, and everybody went to the pits, and I didn't want to be middle of the pack, so I took a risk and stayed up.
Fair enough.
And tried to build the gap on restart.
That's fair enough, mate. And you tried everything you could, as I said. But Mikey, with those fresh softs, he was getting past a few of the drivers, and I thought can Colesbury, with his experience of the drivers, like the drivers champion, hold off against Mikey. But the softs was a little bit of a strong advantage, shall we say, trying to get past you when you was in the mediums, I think it was, or the hards. Sorry, I can't remember.
Yeah.
So.
If they would have been new mediums, I would have been okay, but it was like 60, 70 on the end.
Fair enough. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I was just wondering what happened. Like, I knew he was near the end of the tyre wear, but I was hoping he was going to try and survive a little bit more, because you do well with the tyre management as well, to be fair. But,
yeah, well, I did like 18 laps on this. So.
Fair enough. One more question, mate, before I go to Kieran D's questions. As I said to Mikey for his thoughts of the restarts, what's your thoughts of the restarts of the safety car after, like, when I say restart, like go back to racing after it, to be fair?
Well, if you're near the back, just it's better to stay off of the back.
Fair enough. I think that's the perfect answer that I was expecting back, to be fair. Yeah, that's, you try and get out of the way and try not to get caught up with it, and you can capitalise on getting a good podium, which you have done, Carsbury. Well done for tonight. You can stay if you want,
Yeah,
or shoot off. It's up to you, but thank you very much for joining tonight, mate. Well done for that. Kieran D for the final time of the third position of tonight's race, and he got the drive of the day in the game. So, well done for tonight, mate. Well done.
Thank you. It was great.
Well, I didn't pick to the game to say, here you go, you do this. Oh, it's randomly picked Kieran D. No, but you did well. You did.
I think you should have.
I should have done. But then I'll probably get done for it. For saying, how dare you do this as well. But no, but well done. You did a stellar of a drive. You had a bit of a struggling qualifying, I think. Anyway, because you was near the back. Like I say, near the back. He was like 14th, if I remember it right. Was it 14th that you started?
Yeah, I went for the mediums instead of the softs because I thought it'd be better in the race. And then when I saw everyone tumbling down, I thought it'd probably better if I start outside the top 10. Just going hard, because I knew there was going to be a mental amount of safety cars at the start.
Yeah.
I could just stay on hard and just ride it out.
Yeah, well, I did not expect safety cars as much. I was expecting 1 or 2, but not 4. Not 4 safety cars, which was mad, to be fair. But from your driving itself, you had some great battles along the way. But my only worry was when you and Pazio was having a good scrappy challenge battle, shall we say, on the straights. Was there any team orders, or were you just going for the position itself between you two?
No, there was no team orders. It was just go out racing, fight each other, have a bit of fun.
As long as there's no contact.
As long as we didn't crash each other out.
It looked like, I will be honest with you, from the camera angle that I saw, it looked like it was close, pretty much close.
Oh, it was really close at one point. Yeah, it got too close.
So. And that could have cost you and Pazio with the constructors trying to chase the pack of the Ferraris, who are your main rivals at the minute still. But you had a great race last week at Silverstone, I think it was, where, unless I'm mistaken, sorry, but I remember you got ahead of Colesbury. Now it's switched. So I'll keep saying this, I do try and say, look, can Kieran D get ahead of Colesbury in the remaining races and get those extra points? Because when you get those extra points, you get a good chance. So, do you feel like this is kind of like a loss more because you're still behind Colesbury for the Drivers' Championship standings?
No, there's enough races left. I think it's just a little step back.
Just a little step back.
Happens in the last few ones.
Fair enough. Do you feel like you've got do you think you've got the ability to challenge Colesbury, or you're not going to say, well, you two are in the commentator's box?
No comment.
I knew you was going to say that. I knew that was going to happen. But yeah, one more question for you, mate, before I stop the stream. As I said to the guys about the restarts, what's your thoughts of the restart of the 4 safety cars? The first 2, I thought they were mad and shocking, to be fair. But I want to hear you guys' thoughts. That's what I wanted to hear, to be fair.
Yeah, we're a bit all over the place. People just need to calm down a little at the start of them. They're trying to overtake before you even got past the start-finish line.
Yeah.
Which you can't do anyway.
No.
I was just pulling back and just watching everything happen. I was like, Jesus, what's going on?
Yeah, I mean, from my point of view, I was like, what's going on? People just going for it, and they need to wait. But then when that happened, there was like another safety car. And then when someone did it again, there was another safety car. I was like, are we going to keep doing this? All the drivers are going to be really annoyed, to be fair, tonight. Do you agree with that? If it kept going like that, to be fair.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because there was a lot of incidents right after. Just people driving into the back of others. Not on purpose, but just... Cause,
breaking points.
together.
Like breaking points missing or something like
Yeah.
that. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Kieran D, I wish you all the very best of luck throughout the remainder of the season. I'm sure you're going to give it all the way to the end like you did last season to challenge Carlsberg for the Drivers' Championship. I wish you all the very best of luck. You can stay if you want, or you can shoot off. It's up to you. But thank you very much for joining tonight, mate. Well done. I'd like to thank Mikey, Eric Carlsbury, and also Kieran D for their top 3 finishes at the Hungarian Grand Prix tonight. So, next week, I believe, unless I'm mistaken, we have got the Belgian Grand Prix, which is Spa. So these guys are going to have to go through El Rouge, or All Rouge, I can't say it properly, because that is one hell and back part of the track. You have to keep that car on track itself, because otherwise, if you don't, you will lose out. And I've seen a few times in the last few times where 2 people have gone side by side through there, and if they do that, they're legends. If they do a 3 to bed at El Rouge, I will go nuts. To be fair, I would be absolutely going nuts if that ever happens, but only for safer terms as well. So, I'd like to thank everyone that's watched the stream. For the final time, can you please make sure you subscribe to the LeagueRacing TV channel for all the live races itself. I will give you a bit of a recap of the weekly schedule as well. Obviously, we've got F1, F2 already done tonight for Monday nights. We've got the TTML Division 1 tomorrow night at 8 PM for Tuesday nights. We've got the Esports Masters League for the Premier Division on 8:30 on Wednesdays, and League 1 a little bit earlier on Wednesday nights at 7 PM. Division 2, Division 3 for TTML is on Thursday nights at 8 PM, and then also you've got TTML for Divisions 4 and 5 on the Friday nights at 8 PM. So check them out, guys. Check them out. They do the brilliant jobs in the comms box as always as well. Like I said, guys, thank you very much for joining tonight. I'll see you all soon for next week at Spa at the Belgian Grand Prix. Spa Francorchamps. I can't pronounce it right, but people might kill me off after. But here we go. Spa next week. Take care of yourselves, guys. Ta-ra a bit. Bye-bye.